Hi, my name is Francesca Di Franco. I study veterinary medicine at the Royal Veterinary College in London, and I am in my third of 5 years. I have always had an interest in science, especially biology and chemistry, and I was passionate about animals, so I began to look into potential career paths that brought all this together. That's when I discovered veterinary medicine as a degree option at higher education. I threw myself at every opportunity that came my way. I worked part-time at my local vet's practice and volunteered at a variety of animal sanctuaries. I also worked hard on getting my grades up and keeping them up. I was the first in my family to consider going to university, so I wanted to make myself, as well as my friends and family, proud. And without their support, I don't think I could have done it. Now here I am, 3 years in, and enjoying every minute of it. One of the main challenges facing myself and my family was that I was going to be the first generation to pursue higher education. This meant that at times my parents found it difficult to help me with my application, compared to other parents, for example, that might have had first-hand experience of the process. While this was daunting at first and none of us really knew where to start, we were honest and open with each other about what we knew how to do. When we needed the extra help, we looked to family friends, teachers, or online resources. Thanks to my parents' support throughout the process, we helped overcome this challenge together, and I am now pursuing the career I have aspired to be a part of my whole life. I was lucky enough to have support from a range of people and resources. My parents were fully supportive of my desire to pursue higher education, and all my close friends were also looking at doing a degree of some sort. I remember running mock interviews with my father, and even with my peers at school. Working together to support and motivate each other made the journey to university easier and that much more exciting. I found myself using resources like UCAS to help me compare universities, and my mother used their parent advice page to help her with the transition too. I also tried to volunteer at a variety of establishments to really immerse myself in the field of study I was interested in. Having the people closest to me supporting my choices, but still helping me be realistic, was really important for my journey to higher education. My top tip would be to familiarise yourself with being independent before you are expected to be at university. Learn to use your washing machine, the stove and oven in your kitchen, and even your bank account. It is really important to learn a little about these 3 things before you are left to your own devices at university. Not everyone recognises the importance of learning basic cooking skills, or how to budget or wash your own clothes, but this is something that no one is going to do for you when you are experiencing independence at university. You do not have to be a Michelin star chef, but you do need to know how to use the stove or oven in a kitchen. Ultimately, you need to be able to be self-reliant, and learning to do all of these things under the supervision of your parents or carers before you move on to higher education is important in not feeling overwhelmed when starting at university. If you can get to grips with these simple tasks, then that's 3 less things for you to worry about when you have so many other new and interesting things going on in your life.